Right, afternoon. Right, I'm just taking it off the Wi-Fi so it's stable. Right, I'm doing... Can you pass me the jug over for this?
Oh, okay.
No, the jug for this. I did. Right, we're doing the white sauce for the lasagna in here. Just rinse that out, please, because look at that. Yeah, you put it away. Right. We're actually going to heat the milk and the butter together first. So I've got this on and Emma's washing the lid now. I need the plain flouring once you've done that. And where's the lid? Oh, no. So we're adding 2 tablespoons of Lurpak butter. Now this does work like this. Right, so that's 2. And then you're going to put your milk on and you're going to just put it on, cook on high. You're going to add 2. We're adding 300 ml of milk. Sorry, 400. Makes no difference really. Yeah, 400 of milk.
Right.
So that goes in. Thank you.
Right, what was it gonna you wanted?
Plain flour.
Oh, you mean poured in a jug?
Plain flour. Now, the plain flour. The one in the red.
Okay.
It's in the box. So, we're going to put the lid on and we're going to get it hot. What a lovely day it's been. Right, let's show you what we're doing. Now the lid is on. I'm just going to press cook on high. And you're going to let that heat for about 5 minutes. That's all you need to do. It'll get all that butter melted. Now over here, we're going to put this one on sear. And we're going to do the minced beef. Right, so that's on sear. So, Emma, while you're down there, tub of passata, please, and the mixed herbs.
Okay, let me
Emma's herping me, so.
first. I'll be right with you.
Some fresh onion frozen. So I've got the fresh onion there. Hello, Nikki. Very busy day today.
Here you go.
Thank you. Passata and mixed herbs. Mixed herbs. Italian style herbs. Beef stock.
Plain flour.
Right, this is all you need for... That goes over there. For your white sauce. You can get me the garlic as well, please, Emma?
What, we got it from the
Garlic puree.
That's what I meant, yeah. Okay.
And the tomato puree. So, thank you. Tomato puree as well.
Tomato.
Now we're going to show you what we've got here. I'm just getting it all out, you see, so. And then we'll turn it around and we'll see what we're doing. So, we have got some extra lean minced beef, tub of passata, 2 beef oxo, tomato puree, onion, beef stock, Italian seasoning, mixed herbs and garlic puree. That's all you need. In here you can see it's already starting to melt. So once all that's dropped down, then we're going to start doing the magic.
Do you need me downstairs?
No, that's it now done.
Okay, give me a call.
So we've got this pot on hot, on sear. I'm very sorry if you suddenly go smack. It's because you don't want to know. It's wonderful. You're going to use half a bag of this. You don't want to know. Right. So this is just searing. And I'm going to throw in this minced beef as well. Emma's not helping for a reason. What we up to? Lasagna? I'm just doing the sauce. The actual sauce itself. This is actually going to go in the oven to finish cooking. Not my ninjas. I could actually. Yeah, I'll go to the other pot. Yeah, that'd work better actually. Joe and Lydia said this morning, can we have lasagna? So I'm doing lasagna. So we've got this frying down. Have a look. Aha. Right, now. Yeah, I've got another pot, so it's going to go in there. Right, this is browned down already. Right, so I'm just going to go. Right. See what we did? Oh dear, she's in trouble. Whoa! I'm not going to say a word. So, because I don't know where she's put me with the measuring spoons, they're not where they're supposed to be. That's for sure. So into here, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of flour, but I'm going to whiz it after each one. could have gone for a holiday. See? Learn something new. Another tablespoon. And then we're going to whiz it. Now, I'm going to put it on sauce, right? So it carries on cooking. So we're going to stop this now. I'm deadly serious. I could have gone for a lovely stretch. So I'm going to stop this. I'm going to press sauce. Yeah? And then where would you lot be without me? See? Seriously. Who'd have children who think they know everything? That would be me. So, we're searing this all off. The sauce is thickening up as we speak. And I'm going to add some mustard to that as well. I'm very saddened today. Very sad about it all. So, who's this? Hello. Yeah, I'm over here. Yeah. So you know what I mean then, Gail? They're fun, ain't they? I'm an adult. Yeah, we're at that stage. It's got me out some garlic. I'm going to stir that in. I love this. I'm going to get the other pot out in a minute and I'll layer it up in there. That's the one, Gail! See, we're all on the same length. I love it. Right, I can smell that garlic already. It makes me hungry. I'm just having a look at the comments. Oh, you don't like it together, Helen? You might like this one. I'm not using my air grill tonight because that's the one, Helen. I love this. You all know exactly the same page I'm coming from.
On the floor.
He's not well.
Yeah. Took your tablet. Yeah. Please check the water.
Right, so now this is already starting to brown off. So we're going to start adding the herbs and we're going to add the tomato base to it. Yes, we know you was doing your revision. But you've been up there an hour doing revision. Time to have a break.
Oh, that's a weird.
Oh. So we're adding a good handful of good handful of mixed herbs and a good handful of Italian herbs. See, I don't get it off one, I get it off all three.
My best.
Nikki, teenagers are a pain in the arse. You're right there.
No, not all of us. Just me.
And some of them ain't even teenagers. Just mentally teenagers. I am a strong lady. I'm a big lady. Right, in goes the beef stock. In goes tomato puree. I'll shut the door because you was born in a barn. I met myself laugh some days. Who feels sorry for the Queen? I feel sorry for the Queen, I do. And shall I tell you what I said to Steve? I wonder what Harry and Meghan are going to do now. And Meg, I'm really sad for her. We've just like literally finished watching The Crown, literally, like last week. Helen, I can't do that. I've got arthritis in my fingers. Look at my joint. I can't do that. Well, from what we watched on The Crown, Phil was the go-to when there was a problem. I mean, when Charles wanted to divorce from Diana, it was the Queen and Philip that said no. You're alright, Helen, not everybody knows. I'm supposed to have steroid injections in my knee. And they'd said, well, I can't have them now because I'm down for my second jab. I'm sorry, Denise, I don't like that. He's already said he didn't want a big thing, didn't he? Contrary to popular belief. So I've just filled that up with water. That's my passata. So I've used exactly the same. So all that's done now. So we're going to leave this to carry on simmering. Right, now that's done. Now we're going to go over to the sauce. I know some people don't like the royal family. I get that. I understand that. But he actually did a lot of good for the family. So into here. Yeah, exactly. He always supported her. And I'm adding 1/4 teaspoon of mustard. I'm not a royalist, but they do bring in a lot of tax money, a lot of revenue. So I've turned that heat off, because that looks like it's done. I'm not a royalist, but he's done a lot behind closed doors for a lot of charities and stuff, and I find it terribly sad that the Queen's lost her husband. At the end of the day, he was still a husband. So I'm just going to have a look at this. Exactly like that he served the country. That's done. Right, now I'm going to pour this in. This is my cheese. And this will pick it all up. Exactly. I can't believe some of you. I just feel very sad for the monarchy. I really do. He was a husband, grandfather, and a great grandfather first. So I've just put the cheese in, and I'm gonna just put that on cook, but I'm gonna blend it. Right, that's completely done. Now I'm going to put this into here. Now look at this. That's what you call a proper thick cheese sauce. Look at that. He looked after the children when the Queen was away. I love a good recipe coming together. Right, now we're going to go and start layer up. Right, so we're coming over here. Exactly, stood up. I think some people ought to watch The Crown before they start ripping him to shreds. Because he stood up for Diana. But I'm cooking. Right, the lasagna is now done. I'm going to start layering up in my other pot. Right, because me and Steve are having steak. So, lasagna sauce is done, cheese sauce is done. Remember how to do your cheese sauce. It's absolutely thick and creamy. We'll just say the quick cheese sauce. Can you get the other pot? Do not touch it.
Pop, pop.
And the other pack of lasagna sheets. Now it's in there, hot one.
It's pop. Never been able to so I've almost Emma.
It's in there.
You said
Look, that pot. Children are thick. Right.
this is you. So
Why?
didn't buy the crisps.
Can you get me the ladle, please?
You bought her freaking.
You need to heat the milk and the butter first, then blend out the flour in and do it
I
separate.
don't know what the label is.
It's the big. Right there. Yeah.
Right, it's right behind me. Can't you tell? You blocked behind me.
Vision.
Let's talk lasagna. Right, this has come off the heat now, and we're going to start layering it in my empty pot. Love it, Jackie. Love it. So, this goes doing a layer of lasagna sauce. And then we're going to use the lasagna sheets. Oh, bit of cheese sauce. I'm going to spread that. Yeah, I'm doing it in, this is the 7-in-1. Then this goes on top. Then this goes on top. I love it. This will be the last layer now. And then this goes on top. Emma? Oh, there we go. Last little bit. This is lovely. Emma? Emma? Yeah? Bring me the block of cheese out, please. Me and Steve are having steak tonight. That's in the XL grill. Because Steve don't like lasagna. Now, all you do for this, if you're putting it in the big pot, now the block of cheese I bought today.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
Block of cheese, it's not on the shelf. Very good at throwing everything in. I did a massive shop today. So now I've got a block of cheese. Right. This one.
Did you want both of them?
No, I only need one. I only need one.
Okay.
Now we're going to pour this, because this is lovely and thick, this. This goes over the top like that. And then you just spread it all out. I will show you. Right. And then we're going to sprinkle this on, and then we're going to put it in to bake for 20 minutes, and it'll be done. Just sprinkle some more cheese on top. Like that. Ready? So there you go, lasagna. Ready? And then we're going to put this in to bake. I suggest you get a spare pot for whatever pot, whatever 9-in-1, 7-in-1 you use. Get a spare one, because you can do this then. And then you put this on, and we're going to do this on bake. Right, you're going to do it on bake. I'm going to do time for 20 minutes. There you go. You are best. Yeah. Sauce. I love that risotto. Right, I'm going to go now. I'm going to wipe down and get ready to do mine and Steve's tea. Thanks for watching. Bye.